Hello, Gemini. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Let's take a gander at who we're talking about, and then we'll get into the tarot spread. And here we go. Your first card, Gemini, is Sagittarius, and the energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm, with faith, good fortune, and authority. Fiery energy with Sagittarius. Okay. Then we've got Taurus. And the energy... Woo! Excusez-moi. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. Okay. It's Taurus and Sagittarius. Interesting mix. And finally, we've got Cancer energy. And this energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. Okay. Look at that. It's a diverse bunch. Okay, you have a little bit of like free-spirited energy from Sagittarius, but then you also have some routine, a little bit of productivity, efficiency, organized fun when you add in that Taurus energy. And of course, sensitivity, caring, nurture when it comes to Cancer energy. So let's have a look at the tarot and figure out what in the hey this type person is talking about when it comes to you. Because hey, you talking about me? Why? Let's have a look. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck, and all of my decks are in the description, all the ones that I use. So you can have a look at that if you're curious. And here is your first card. Hey, you got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is giving immature. It's giving immature. Now it's maturing. It's giving Knight of Cups. Alright. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Followed by the World. Alright, we have... Okay, let's unpack these guys first. Page of Cups giving us that youthful energy as it relates to matters of the heart. Which is fine. But at the same time, this is immature love. It's an experienced love. So this romantic gesture might be a little bit of... It might be a little juvenile. Like, pull your pigtails. Now, if it's not like that, it's almost like they have good intent, pure intent, but they just may not know what they're in for when it comes to you. So what they're talking about is like, it could be very emotional. It could be coming from a place of a mindset that's like, grow up, you know? But this Knight of Cups, I feel like you guys have two people. I feel like you have two people talking about you, and they might be talking about you because you're in a bit of a circle. Some of you guys are juggling two water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. One's younger than the other. One's, I guess, a lot younger than the other. Page and the Knight. There's a romantic gesture. There's fun here, but there's also curiosity with this one. But there's more of a sure thing with this Knight of Cups, though. I feel like there's a decision. I feel like, the situation may go as far as it can and then reach ahead where you kind of have to make a choice. The World card is about boundaries. Who respects your boundaries more? I mean, if it's not two people, it is definitely somebody who's showing significant growth really quickly. Like, oh, it was supposed to be a young plaything, and then it turned out this person was a little more mature than I thought, and they're ready to make big or high-level decisions, adult decisions. So that might be a transformation of the world, one that you didn't expect. The World card has to do with, it's associated with Saturn, who is associated with Capricorn. So this is boundaries and kind of setting rules in your life. And so with this person, I think that's going to be a huge thing that you talk about. I feel like you might be talking about with this person, or it might be just like you're talking about this person and their child, or this person and their father, or you know what I mean? But we see two faces, so I'm like, okay, well, there's more than one person to consider here that's doing the talking. Then, oh. Well, I'll be. You got the Three of Swords. So you guys know your situations, but you know that you plus this person and that person, it may be a third party situation. I'm wondering if you're the one in control. I mean, it's looking like you're the one in control. It's like choosing between two people, knowing that there's going to be heartbreak. And I'm not saying just their heart would break because of whoever you choose or you don't choose, but your heart will break a little bit too. It's going to feel sad, disappointing, and upsetting, the situation. But I feel like it's about changing your world, and I guess whoever meets your standards or gets closest to staying within your boundaries will be the winner, the victor. I mean, with this third party situation though, you could also be like experiencing sadness across the board. So I'm wondering about that. Your next card is the 3. Oh, we got more 3 energy. 3 of Wands. Although this is not the last dance you do with these two parties. I feel like you might be connected to just two people that are, one's younger. They're both for different things. To find out about each other would be probably devastating, or to, you know, there's that 3 of Swords. It's heartbreak, it's sadness, it's disappointment. It's usually third party situations that their existence is disappointing enough, right? The World card is talking about transformation. So whatever it is now is not going to be, there's going to be new rules that are coming in, and it will lead to somebody maybe having enough, maybe looking out there into the distance, like the 3 of Wands, being curious about what else is out there. And I don't know, that could be you too though. But I feel like this person, you know, let's hope that it's not them talking to each other if you got something going on like that. But I feel like this is like they're talking about you romantically. They're talking about like, and I feel like after these conversations, maybe these are honest conversations that you're about to have with people of interest. If you're dating more than one person, I feel like what it comes down to is the boundaries that you put in play. And like, if those people can't meet those boundaries, you're bound to have some heartache, right? Because then you're not aligning. It might mean a breakup, it might mean separation, it might be, you know, what this is, kind of being open. And I think that it might be, it's giving a situation where you want something more serious than they are hoping for. They're just wanting to have fun, and that might be super disappointing on both perspectives. So some of you guys might be going through a double disappointment, but I feel like it's not like you cut things off or things end or whatever. It might just be a rude awakening, to which you still continue to be curious and explore, but on the lighter side, and have fun while you continue to look for what it is you're looking for. In some instances, that might be the end, that sadness, that disappointment. But the 3 of Wands is showing that, like, you know, the three-way thing can work. I mean, if you're curious about the unknown, I feel like you don't head into like an ending. You head into like, how's this gonna work? How's this arrangement gonna work for us? More than anything. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. You have that Sagittarius energy, which means this person would be really free-spirited and open. You have the Taurus energy where there's stubbornness. So you might be dealing with two people who are completely different or similar in that sense. And then there's the nurturing, which of course, since we have the Page and the Knight of Cups, it just feels like feelings are the most important thing here. Feelings, not so much playing games, but I think having those boundaries. Like, let's say, you know, like, I want to have kids in the next 2 years, and this person is like, I'm not gonna do that. Or this person is like, hey, I don't want kids, and it's like, okay, well, I guess this is just fun for now, but like, I'm still gonna date other people, you know. But that's disappointing, generally speaking. But it is what it is. Curious about what else is out there, but still that number 3, which means like that energy still carries through. Like, there's still gonna be 2 people or 3 people in this situationship. Alrighty, so there it is. It's an interesting reading. One of the more interesting readings that you guys got, Gemini, and I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, go ahead and share the video. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There is a link to the website. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.